What's going on there, YouTube? It's been a while. Been recording videos, as you know. And today we have something special for y'all, right? We have the contest from Brent0331. It's a great YouTube channel. It's another Marine. It's a fantastic channel. It does like skits and reviews of camouflage and just a lot of outdoor stuff. It's a great channel. Give him check him out. Today he's hit 200,000 subscribers on his account, so he did like a little contest. He wants people to submit if you live in America or whatever country you live in, read, like for Americans, we have the Medal of Honor, right? The highest award for combat in the armed forces. And whatever country they're from, they can do the same, whatever their equivalent is, right? So today we're doing this contest. I'm just going to do a little video here. And you also have to read a Medal of Honor citation on camera, which I'm going to do for here today, right? You have to have a real firearm that's functioning and real, right? So today, I didn't clear this. Ready? So you can all see it's clear. It's a real functioning firearm. It's my M1 Grand that I just recently picked up from a friend of mine. Everything is all kosher with it. Look at that. It's original wood. This is not a clone. This is not a like a new one. This is found. This is actually given to us by somebody. It's in their attic for years and years. And they didn't want it anymore, so now I have it. Purchased it from them. Everything's good. So, today, we have their functioning firearm, which is made in 1941, right? Where this one was. And we're going to do, read a citation from the Korean War, because I feel like the Korean War kind of gets skipped over a lot of times, and they make movies and do all this stuff. They don't really talk about that, for whatever reason. Probably because it was too much for them to handle, directors and all this stuff. Like there's some foreign films out there that I've watched. The Korean, war films, fantastic. So today we're going to read a citation from the Korean War. This is Private with Company F, Hector A. Cafferata, Jr. He was born November 4, 1929 in New York, New York. And the date of issue is November 24th, 1950 in Korea. Right? So, here we go. For conspicuous gallantry in the intrepid, at all risk of his life above and beyond the call of duty while serving as a rifleman in Company F in action against enemy aggressor forces, when all other members of his fire team became casualties, creating a gap in the lines during the initial phase of a vicious attack launched by a fanatical enemy of regimental strength. It's like his entire regiment coming against his company's hill position. Private Cafferata, waged a lone battle with grenades and rifles as the enemy attack gained momentum and the enemy threatened penetration through the gap, because there's like over here and there's over here in his whole section. He was the last guy, so it was a wide gap, probably a couple 100 meters on each side. And like I said, they might not have had radio equipment that good back in the day, so you would have to actually run all the way over there to let people know what was going on. Private Cafferata waged a lone battle with grenades and rifles, like I said, and gained the momentum. The enemy threatened the penetration through the gap and endangered the integrity of the entire defensive perimeter. Making a target of himself under devastating fire from automatic weapons, rifles, grenades, mortars, he managed to maneuver down the line and delivered accurate and effective fire against the onrushing forces. So he was like going back and forth on the line, just shooting at all the different advancing groups by himself. Complete savage. Real good shit. Let's see. He maneuvered down the line and delivered accurate fire against onrushing forces, killing 15, wounding many more, and forcing others to withdraw so that the reinforcements could move up and consolidate the position. Again, fighting desperately against the renewed onslaught. Later the same morning, when a hostile grenade landed in a shallow entrenchment occupied by wounded Marines, Private Cafferata rushed into the gully under heavy fire, seized the deadly missile in his right hand, and hurled it free of his comrades before it detonated. Severing one part of his finger, seriously wounding him in the right hand and arm. Courageously ignoring the pain, he staunchly fought on until he was struck by a sniper's bullet and was forced to submit to evacuation for medical treatment. Stout-hearted and indomitable, Private Cafferata, by his fortitude and great personal valor and dauntless pervasiveness in the face of the most certain death, saved the lives of several of his fellow Marines and contributed essentially to the success achieved by his company in maintaining its defensive position against the tremendous odds. His extraordinary heroism throughout was in keeping with the highest traditions of the U.S. Naval Service. United States Marine. 7th Marines, 1st Marine Division. So, this guy, let me see if I can get a picture of him here, see if y'all can see that. That's him. You know what to look like. I fucked these guys up. You know what I mean? He's a fucking badass. Great guy. Probably went back to his house, wherever he lived in New York and just lived a regular life. They don't have much about him afterwards, but like I said, that was Korea, 28 November 1950. And so, like I said, that was my contest submission. Hope you all enjoyed it. I got this thing here. We're going to take this to the range. I know I haven't been able to get to the range. I've been busy. I was actually gone all summer for almost a month. I got about a month, and then I had like a couple more, weeks of work. I've been gone. But I did get some range footage. I'm trying to edit that up with, another gun show and a couple other ones. So you can see that's really nice. Can't wait to take this thing out in the range. Can't wait to see you on one of the next videos. I know it's been a while, and I've been out getting videos for y'all. I got a whole bunch recorded. Oh, why is it doing that? Got a whole bunch recorded, so like I said, just been editing a lot of them, and since my computer, it took a dive, it'll take a little while, but that's my submission. Thank all of you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If there's anything, other things you'd like to see or that I can read or look up for y'all, you can always put it in the comments. I'm always down there talking to y'all. One of my videos got a lot, so I've been talking to as many people as I can. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.